this week's Meals in the Making. I'll admit this is gonna be a short Meals in the Making. So I'm gonna show you what we're having for dinner tonight. It's Tuesday night, I'm actually making the meal tonight. I typically meal prep, but tonight we're making the meal. So this week I was feeling like I was feeling an Italian vibe. So we're gonna be having chicken Alfredo. And Robbie admitted to me that he had never had chicken Alfredo before. I know. So we're definitely gonna be having that. So let me show you what you're gonna need for this chicken Alfredo super simple recipe. For this recipe, you will need 3 cups of cooked, scraped spaghetti squash, 12 ounces of cooked, cubed chicken breast, half a cup of light Classico creamy Alfredo sauce, 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. The first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and preheat my oven to 425 degrees. The next thing I've done is taken my half of the spaghetti squash and I've scraped out the insides and the seeds and thrown those away. I'm then gonna take 1 teaspoon of olive oil and put it over this and make sure that I've kind of lathered this up and throw it in the oven for 40 minutes until my spaghetti squash is able to be scraped and I can make noodles out of it. I've done this before in videos previously, so I'll link those above, but I'm also gonna show you how to do it now. Cube up and make sure that this is 12 ounces of chicken breast before I start cooking it. The next thing I'm gonna do is put this pan on medium-high heat and dump my chicken into the pan and start cooking it, or grilling it, or browning it. What would you call it, Robbie?
I'd say cooking it. Cooking
up the chicken. And then we're gonna do all the other stuff to it later on. Okay, so Robbie actually cooked up the rest of our chicken for us. It looks amazing. I'm about to season that up. And then our spaghetti squash came out of the oven and Robbie also scraped that. He's amazing. So now let's go ahead and get everything whipped together and let's get our pasta dish together. The next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drain this chicken of any extra grease or juice. So let me do that real fast. And now I'm gonna add all the rest of my spices. So I will add in my half a teaspoon of salt, my half a teaspoon of pepper, and my 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm gonna add in my half a cup of light Classico Alfredo sauce into my chicken, and then we'll add our chicken in with our noodles, and then we're good to go. So you can kind of do this two ways. You can do 1.5 cups of noodles plus 6 ounces of chicken plus 1/4 a cup of sauce to each serving, or you can do what I'm gonna do and go ahead and do 1.5 cups of noodles on each plate and then put 1/2 cup of your sauce into your chicken mixture and then just cut that in half and put half of it on one plate and half of it on the other. Either way, it'll be fine. Robbie liked his. What he doesn't know is that creamy Alfredo is actually all cheese, so.
Is it really?
I don't know, I think it's a lot of cheese though.
Oh.
But you didn't know that and you thought it was good, so he thought it was good. Anyway, somebody mentioned and suggested that I should try my creations on camera. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be honest, I've never made this creation before, but it's creamy Alfredo sauce, chicken, pepper, and minced garlic, so how could it not be good, right? This creation is 1 lean 3 green, 3 condiments, and 1 healthy fat. So, it's good. Delicious. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching today. Oh wait, I'll probably show you what we end up eating tomorrow for lunch. So never mind, forget that. We'll talk to you later.